Hey friends, it is Becky Davidson, and this is my Super Saturday Summit explanation video. And I'm updating this. I've had one for a while, but I think it was time just to make a few updates on our Super Saturday Summit explanation video. So if you're watching this, it's because you have expressed an interest in being part of our Super Saturday Summit. And there's always a lot of questions. So, first and foremost, I want to thank you for being part of our community, Empowered Entrepreneurs Sell More. It means a lot to me. And so what I want to do in this video is kind of give you some of the answers to the frequently asked questions and kind of give you a setup of why we do it and all the details. But first, I want to introduce myself because you may not know me. My name is Becky Davidson. I launched this group in October of 2022. And I really launched this group because of my background. I am a sales trainer and business growth strategist. I've been in sales 40 years. I've been training and mentoring people for 20 as a sales manager, leader, and team leader for different organizations. And I have spent my whole life studying the psychology of how to effectively get people to what I call getting to yes. And so I help people with that. And I grew this group as a way to really share and bring value and help people connect and collaborate and celebrate and really bring like-minded people together. I work primarily with entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, coaches, people that are newer in business and they came from teaching in all different backgrounds. And you and I, we both know that you need to know a lot about a lot of different things to be really successful in business. And so I wanted to have a community where we could collaborate and share knowledge and expertise. And also I could share people with people on how to grow your business. I've grown 9 businesses from scratch. So I launched my Super Saturday Summit about June, end of June, early July of 2023. And I launched it for 3 really specific reasons. Little did I know that we would be doing it for over a year. We would feature over 250, mostly women, a handful of men, but it's been very successful. And I do it all for free. We do it every other Saturday, like clockwork, every other Saturday. We do it on business growth. We do it on mindset and money. We do it on wellness, and we just rotate. The reason I selected those umbrella topics is we all need business growth strategy, whether it be marketing, whether it be sales, whether it be copywriting tips and techniques, whether it be Facebook, how to do Facebook lives, or how to build on TikTok, or different strategies and business growth strategies. Of course, mindset, money, you have to have your mind right to build a business. I mean, mindset, money mindset, all of that, that's really important. You need to have your financing in order, bookkeeping, how to manage your money, all the things, money, mindset, that was a category. And then wellness. If you lose your wellness, it's game over. So I really wanted to bring wellness experts to share wellness tips and strategies as well. So those are our 3 categories. And I did the Super Saturday, I launched it for 3 real specific reasons. One, I want to bring massive value to the people inside the community. Of course, I train on sales, but that's not the only thing that you need to know. You need to know about all these other things. And so I'm not an expert on all these other things. I'm an expert on sales, but I wanted to bring in people to bring value to the community so that you can learn, so you can have resources and connections and people that you could go to and say, "Hey, I need help with that." And so that was the first thing. The second thing is I really wanted to feature people. One of the common concerns that people have is visibility, how to get seen, how to build authority, how to show up, how to do lives, how to brand yourself. And so a lot of places you have to kind of pay to play. And so I wanted a free place that I could showcase amazing people, whether they are new or in business or been doing it a long time, that they could practice, they could show up, they could, share their expertise, share their knowledge, and attract right fit clients and build their authority and build their brand and have a safe place. I've had gobs and gobs of people that had never done a Facebook Live do their very first Facebook Live in this group. And I'm really proud of that. It was a stepping stone for a confidence. It was a stepping stone to learn how to present better. So that was the second thing. The third thing is I really want to grow this group. Hey, the more people we have in this group, the more people for all of us to connect with, right? The more people we have to support, to serve, to connect, to do coffee chats with. And so I really wanted it to be an exciting place to be that you would feel comfortable inviting your friends, inviting your allies, your confidants, your clients into this group. It's a safe place to bring people in that you can feel good about. Hey, you're going to love this group. Come on in. There's lots of groups out there. I wanted something a little little bit different. So we do Super Saturday Summits. It's free every other Saturday. The first thing you have to do is pick your date and time, which I have a post. It's in my featured section. You can find it. And so you can pick, hey, do you want business growth, mindset, money, wellness? Pick your date and time. And then when you have a date and time, either message one of our ambassadors, message me. I mean, and ultimately I need to know because I create the flyer. And so once that date is locked out, it's locked out, and you can pick out an upcoming one. So we have them all the time, so you can always get in on one. But message me, DM me your date and time. Even if you message on the post, please DM me, because that's where I can go back and go, oh, I can easily, if you message me, hey Becky, remember on this date I messaged you, and here's the notes. Now I don't do it through email, I do it all through DM. So just DM me. I will need a headshot and a title because I do put together a great flyer. So we're going to promote it. I don't charge anything. The only ask, the only thing, the only payment that you have is to promote it to your social media, to your audience. I think that's only fair. I'm going to promote you. So I would love for you to promote it. And really, it does two things for you. One, it helps you to get some of your audience into the group so they can support your live and you can have more people watching your live. But two, the other big thing is it helps to brand you. It helps to build your influence because your community will see, wow, Mary's doing a summit. She's speaking at a summit. That's really cool. She's doing something. She's really going places. So you can use it as a branding tool for you that, hey, you are a mover and shaker making things happen. So I definitely ask that you that you promote. Please promote. So some of the questions, so first off, we do it every other Saturday. It's a Facebook Live. It's not an interview. It's you and a phone, you and a computer. It's a live. It's not on Zoom. It's not on StreamYard, and you cannot do a slideshow. Sorry, I don't have the time to teach everyone how to go live with StreamYard or Zoom. And so we keep it really super simple. That's how it works. That's how it works best for free. If I was going to do all these other bells and whistles, I'd have to charge for it. So I want it really super simple, streamlined. And a Facebook Live is the easiest free thing that you can do that doesn't take a lot of time. So once you lock your spot on that given Saturday, there'll be 8 speakers. I do the week of prior, I do start a little group chat with you and the other speakers so that I keep everybody on the same page, because there are some little things that we want to do to really help you get as much visibility as possible. So a couple of things to do to get your visibility up is, one, start engaging in the group. If you are brand new to the group and you haven't been in the group and you're going to go live and that's the first time anyone's ever seen you, you're going to have low results. But if you're in the group and if you're liking posts, if you're commenting on posts, if you're showing up, and if you have a little visibility, maybe you hold a couple coffee chats. Now, a few people know you, they're going to be more inclined to support your live. So I've had, over the 250 plus people that we've featured, I've had a few people that have come in literally into the group, do their live. I never heard them, saw them. I've never seen them. I've never seen them like a post. And I track everything really closely. I keep a pretty close eye on what people are doing inside the group. So you're not going to get a lot. It's not even worth your time or mine, quite honestly. So be a part of the group, show up, bring value, smile, I do a lot of posts that say, hey, share what you do, share your TikTok, hey, we're doing coffee chat challenge. Who wants to be part of the coffee chat challenge? Share your link so people can book with you. Tell us what you do. So I do a lot to help people interact, engage, connect, collaborate, communicate, share their thoughts, their feelings, their ideas. So I want to do that. It's not an open forum in my group to just promote inside the group. Sorry, but that's just not how I have it set up. But I do want to give you places to show up and be visible and communicate and be an active part of the community. So if you want to go live and you want to have a you want better visibility, engage ahead of time. Go to the featured section, because once you go live, what I do is, after you go live, I pin all 8 speakers in the featured section, and your post will be pinned there for 2 weeks. So even the people that, don't watch it live can come into my group and see the pinned post for 2 weeks. Then when the next eight speak, yours go down and the new eight go up. But at any day or time, if you're like, I wonder what those lives look like. Just go to the featured post, go right to the top of my group, hit that little feature button and drop down. It'll show all the featured posts and start watching some of the lives. You can see what some people are doing. Look at what ones have a lot of engagement on it and see what their vibe is. I mean, definitely different energies, attract people to the live. If you can get a couple of your friends or connections to watch it, I try to watch them all. I have one of my ambassadors. She is also accessible, Lauren Gale. She runs the Cozy Couch community. She also does some great things in her community. But between the two of us, one of us is typically, keeping, in the group on the lives, watching what's going on so we can help support and engage. The more engagement, which I would say, if you're going live on Saturday, if you can watch some of the other lives, you know, support each other, watch the lives, support each other. Because the more you give, I always feel like the more you give, the more you get. The more visible you are, the more visibility you get. Everything that you want, if you put it out there, you do it, you be the leader, show what you want by doing it yourself and you'll get it back. So anyway, I'm checking my notes. Support other Super Saturdays. If you have not booked a one-to-one with myself or one of the ambassadors, I highly recommend that you do that. I am a connector. I am a promoter. I try to do 5 to 10 strategic introductions a day. What that means is I meet people. I do coffee chats. I'm like, oh my gosh, she needs to meet Heather, or this person needs to meet Lauren, or this person needs to meet Anne Marie. And so I can't promote you and recommend you if I don't know you. And so make sure I do a free coffee chat. I also do a free sales strategy session. If you want tips and strategy, how to grow your business, how to sell, how to close sales, book the sales strategy session. If you don't want to book a coffee chat with me, but you want book one with one of our ambassadors, get to know the leaders in the community because they are connectors and supporters and referral partners. I will need your headshot and a title, and so that I can create the video. Keep the title short and sweet because I don't have a lot of room. So if you could create that, and then after you post, make sure you answer all the, if anyone comments, you go back and comment back and answer back because that helps pop up your video again. Um, and just be an active participant in the group. Be a giver in the group. Giver of value, giver of content, giver of good vibes, good energy, giver of, connection and friendship. Because I promise you, the women and men in this group are great and they're supportive and they all need goods and services and they all need things, or maybe they don't need it today but they will need it. They'll need a website, they'll need landing pages, they'll need maybe mindset training, they'll want to collaborate with people in different things. So be a part of this group and you will get a lot more out of it. Show up, bring value, be consistent, and let's connect. Let's make big things happen. I want to see you win. I want to see everyone in this group win. Make sure you go to the post, pick your date and time, and if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Have a great one. Talk to you soon.